The EU is ready to impose sanctions against Russia for malicious activities in outer space, including causing disruptions in GPS navigation. This was announced by the European Union's chief diplomat, Kaja Kallas.
There are risks to our satellites, the ground infrastructure and our space industries from kinetic, electronic, and high-energy weapons. Espionage is a constant threat. Kaja Kallas, European Union High Representative for Foreign Affairs and Security Policy, in comments to Agence France-Presse.
Germany is concerned about the growing threats from Russia. According to the Bundeswehr, a new division within the German armed forces will be fully formed by April 1st. The division will protect strategic facilities, in particular ports, railway networks, freight stations, pipelines, bridges, troop transportation routes, and transport interchanges. According to German media, the German army now has 3 divisions of about 20,000 troops each, 2 tank divisions and 1 rapid reaction force. The new division will be the 4th division of the Bundeswehr.
Russia is using everything to damage Germany and NATO, but without bringing it to a military conflict or publicizing it. We have seen hostile activities against the Bundeswehr, against infrastructure, including espionage. There have also been attempts to infiltrate Bundeswehr facilities. We constantly observe drones over areas where they really shouldn't be. Alexander Solfrank, commander of the new Bundeswehr Operations Command, in a comment to Tag 24.
In 2024, German Defense Minister Boris Pistorius announced a structural reform of the German armed forces and the creation of a unified operational command of the Bundeswehr. The main goal is to prepare the defense in case of an emergency. Boris Pistorius emphasized that Germany and its allies must provide a credible deterrent to ensure that no one would think of attacking NATO territory.
NATO is the backbone, the one backbone of European security, Europe's security, and for that it's in our interest and in our responsibility as Europeans to resolutely strengthen this backbone with capabilities, with forces, with ideas and leadership and money, of course.
Poland accusing Russia of trying to influence the presidential election campaign. According to the country's Deputy Prime Minister Krzysztof Gawkowski, Russia is looking for Polish citizens in local social networks, offering them 3,000 to 4,000 euros for spreading content containing disinformation and thus trying to influence the campaign from inside the country. Poland has been observing such attempts since the beginning of the year, he said. The first round of the presidential election will be held on May 18, 2025. If necessary, the second round will be held on June 1st.
I will talk seriously with our partners in the European Union, so that in one way or another, they participate at a much higher level in this defense capabilities of Europe as a whole.
The Polish Defense Ministry believes that the number of provocations on the border with Belarus will increase with the start of the election campaign in the country. According to Polish Deputy Defense Minister Paweł Zalewski, the regime in Belarus has been using migrants to destabilize the situation on the external border of the EU under the dictates of the Kremlin for several years. Reported by Serhiy Kulias, Krystyna Dąbrowska, UATV News.